Imagine feeling desire without the danger of being truly seen. Imagine wanting closeness, but only at a distance you can control. For many people with an avoidant attachment style, sex without emotional intimacy doesn't feel empty. It feels safe. And that might sound confusing, especially in a world that constantly tells us that sex is supposed to be about connection, love, and vulnerability. So why does emotional distance during sex feel like protection for avoidant partners? And what are they really running from? Avoidant attachment doesn't mean someone doesn't want love. It means love once felt overwhelming, unpredictable, or unsafe. Often, these patterns form early in life, when emotional needs weren't consistently met or were dismissed. Over time, the nervous system learns a powerful lesson. Closeness equals risk. Dependence equals danger. Vulnerability equals loss of control. So the avoidant mind adapts. It learns how to want without needing, how to touch without attaching, how to be close physically while staying emotionally unreachable. Sex, in this context, becomes a controlled environment. It offers intensity without obligation, pleasure without exposure, connection without the terrifying question, what if I need you, and you leave? Emotional intimacy requires presence. It requires letting another person see your fears, your softness, your unmet needs. And for someone avoidant, that level of openness can activate deep anxiety, even if they don't consciously feel afraid. Their body may shut down emotionally while staying fully functional physically. This is why avoidant individuals may prefer casual encounters, emotionally detached sex, or relationships where feelings are kept vague. Not because they are cold or incapable of love, but because emotional closeness threatens the independence they learned was necessary for survival. Sex without emotions feels safer because it has an exit. You can leave without explaining yourself. You can desire without surrendering control. You can be wanted without being depended on. But here's the part that often goes unspoken. Even when sex feels safer without emotions, it can also feel strangely empty afterward. Many avoidant people experience a push-pull inside themselves. They crave closeness, then feel suffocated by it. They enjoy intimacy, then feel the urge to withdraw. This isn't hypocrisy. It's a nervous system caught between longing and self-protection. The body wants connection. The mind wants distance. And sex becomes the compromise. Over time, this pattern can create confusion in relationships. Partners may feel used, rejected, or shut out. The avoidant partner may feel misunderstood, pressured, or emotionally invaded. And beneath all of it is often a quiet fear. If I let you matter too much, I might lose myself. So emotional walls stay up, even during the most intimate moments. Healing avoidant attachment doesn't mean forcing emotional closeness or shaming someone for needing distance. It starts with awareness. Understanding that avoiding emotional intimacy isn't a character flaw, it's a learned protection. Real safety doesn't come from emotional absence. It comes from learning that closeness doesn't have to erase you. That vulnerability doesn't automatically lead to loss. That intimacy can exist without control being taken away. If you recognize yourself in this pattern, ask yourself gently, what am I protecting myself from? What did closeness once cost me? And what might be possible if intimacy didn't mean danger anymore? On Decode Love, we talk about the uncomfortable truths behind attraction, attachment, and emotional patterns, not to judge but to understand. If this topic resonated with you, if it made you reflect on your own relationships or desires, consider subscribing to the channel. We explore love not as a fantasy, but as a deeply human experience shaped by wounds, fear, and hope. And if you stay with us, you might just start seeing your patterns and your partners with new eyes.